Morning, everyone, and Merry Christmas. I got myself a Christmas present, this laptop. It's a gaming laptop, very fast. It's got a NVIDIA GPU in it, so I should be able to do some live videos. Um, I'm thinking maybe tomorrow. We'll just see how that goes. But anyway, it's Christmas. I'm not going to premiere this. It's just going to go up onto YouTube. You can watch it at your convenience. Be sure to hit the like and give me a comment. And remember, none of this is financial advice. Do consult a financial advisor before you invest in anything, especially these types of funds that are considered high risk. Today, I'm talking about Bitwise. They have 6 funds. Let me show you on the spreadsheet here. IMST, which is a strategy covered call ETF, ICOI, which is a Coinbase covered call ETF, IMRA is a Mara covered call ETF, IGME, which is a GameStop covered call ETF, ICRC. These 3 are new. They've declared twice now, and we'll talk about that. They declared yesterday. ICRC is on Circle Internet Group, and IETH is on ProShares Ethereum. So back to the iCoi page. Each page has their own individual website. This one's iCoi ETF. There's an EMRA, ETF.com, and so on and so forth. But anyway, iCoi, you guys know, I'm very big on. I have been buying it. If it's in blue, I own it. So I own 3 of these. And let's talk about the fund a little bit. If you go down, you got performance, which I'm not going to go over, NAV, market price, stuff like that. This is what I like. Look at this. Distributions. It's monthly. And they actually paid twice in December 2nd, and then they'll pay again December 30th. Went from $2.59 a share to $2.25 a share. So it has come down, but it may be, stabling in this just over $2 area, which is great because it's like a $20 stock ETF. So anyway, that's that. So when I say monthly, it looks like they declare once a month, but sometimes the payments, you get 2 in a month. Because if it's a long month and they declare, first, like they declared end of November, they paid December 2nd, and now again, December 30th, they'll pay. So here's their distributions. Got the calendar here. They declared yesterday. X date is tomorrow. It's too late because today it's closed. The market's closed. So if you don't own it now, you do not get this distribution. And then January, February, they declare February 26th and March 26th, but both payments are in March 3rd, March 31st. And then you go down further, you get 2 in September. Go down further, 2 in December. So that's just how it works out. It's 12 payments, though. You can sign up. I do recommend this. Whether you own Bitwise or not, you'll get the distributions emailed to you, and it's something to look at. You got your fund managers here. Jennifer Thornton, Daniela Padilla, and Gayatri Koduri. I hope I said that right. Sorry, ladies. But let's go over holdings. So basically, they do a synthetic combo. They buy calls, sell puts at the money usually. Looks like they have 1,060 and then another 60. They must have added that later or had to do it. Oh, no, they're okay. So they're synthetic. They sold a call at 240. I'm sorry, bought a call at 240. Yeah, here we go. Well, let's look at the put first, the sold put. They have at 240. Something missing there. Looks like 1,060 plus 60 sold puts, January 16th expiration. What was that? 1120 total sold puts. And then, okay, there's little different strikes here. 240 and 250 on the bought calls, and then a cover and Coinbase is at 239, so the 240 is right at the money, but then they have a bought call, big position at 250. So it's currently out of the money, expires January 16th. Then they sold a 280 calls on all the positions, 1120, expires January 16th. And that's the income portion. So it's in pretty good shape. Coinbase is at 240, there's a 280. So as long as it doesn't hit 280 by January 16th, they'll expire worthless, or they'll buy to close them, close to that expiration date. So that's the iCoi page. Check out the others if you want. I'm not going to go through each of them. Here's a chart on Coinbase. You can see it's been down. Everything's been down since those October highs. Looks like it's bouncing a little. Might see some recovery here. Let's look at iCoi. Chart looks the same. Look at this. Just thinking about it. There we go. Down, bouncing at the bottom. So if they follow the underlying, and if the underlying's down, these are going to be down. If the underlying's up, they're going to be up as well. They are capped on the upside, but let's see what they did yesterday. Christmas Eve was the last trading day. Closed today, of course. IMST was up 0.42. MSTR was up 0.53, so they captured 80% of the gain. Coinbase was down 1.06%. iCoi was down 0.67%, so they only captured 63% of the loss. Mara was up 0.81. IMRA up 0.35, so they only captured 43% of the gain. GameStop was up 0.7. IGME was up 1.06, so they captured more than the underlying. And let's see, Circle was down 0.11. ICRC only down 0.03%, so they only captured 29% of the loss. And Ethereum was down 1.16. iETH was up 1.7%, so they captured. They didn't lose anything, and they have a gain. So overall, the underlyings were down 0.05% on average. The Bitwise funds were up 0.47%, so that looks really good. But let's talk about distributions, because that's why we're here. You guys know I put the last three in here, divide by 3, so I get an average. Average of the last 3, current price, and that's how I come up with my annualized yield, which is divided or times 12. Average distribution divided by price times 12. So IMST has paid $2.88, $1.50, and now $1.30. Average is $1.90, 159% yield. iCoi, $3.93, $2.59, and now $2.24. So again, trending down, but $2.93 average, 180% yield. IMRA, $3.01, $1.69, and $1.41. Average of 204, 144% yield. IGME, 277, 238, and now 225. Average is 247, that's 110% yield. ICRC only had 2. 249 was the first one, and then they declared yesterday 275. So that's up. And I divide that by 2 because we only have 2. So it's a 263 average, 95% yield. I have it in red here because it's the lowest, but 95%. Come on. And these all pay Tuesday. Normally they declare Thursday, ex-date Friday, payable Tuesday, monthly. But because of Christmas, they declared Wednesday, ex-date still Friday, payday still Tuesday. Let's see. iETH, again, only 2 payments, $2.99, and then they declared yesterday 268. That's a 284 average, 104% yield. So the annualized yield average of the 6 funds is 132% yield. You cannot beat that. Well, you can, but I can. That's why I buy these funds. So that's the coverage. Let me know what you think in the comments. Remember, no financial advice. And remember, Merry Christmas. Enjoy the day. Enjoy, whatever family's stuff you're doing. If you're by yourself, you're not alone. We're all here together. And we will talk again tomorrow. Maybe a live stream. We'll see you then. Have a great day.